Hey guys, this is Lilith Evernight. Welcome to my channel, and this is just a random chit chat and just tarot talk and some free tarot readings. Why not? I just decided to share my experience with tarot and the spiritual journey with you guys for a while. If you guys are on or not, that is fine. But if you would like a free reading, that would be fine too. Um, Yesterday or the day before yesterday, we were on a roll with these freaking readings. It was crazy. So I'm not really sure if this is going to be a get ready with me. Maybe, maybe not. This is kind of like a tarot chit chat, kind of like a collective reading. Um, I think it was because somebody was on the first time. So I'll probably just do that. I'll probably just change the name of this title. Something else, and this will probably be just like a makeup get ready with me tarot chit chat talk. And you know how I feel about the tarot and how I've had my experiences with it, the ups and downs with it, the easy parts, the hard parts, and just pretty much just talking about that and a little wisdom and a little education, knowing that you have to become the teacher and the student, or at least in my journey. So I'm gonna go get my cat right now. Maybe don't do that. Make sure to like the video so that the algorithm can go down. I mean, can start going better. Let's see what I was gonna talk about. Like crazy. I guess it is true when they tell me I had a Tyra Banks forehead. So, guys, hey, what is up, Asia M? What is going on? We're just having tarot talk, and I guess we could just have a little fun. Maybe we can since we don't have to do the reading so fast, I can show you guys how I learned tarot and how it's been a crazy fun experience for me. I have my own very tarot notebook. Oh, here it is. I got this at Michael's, so it was actually supposed to be a book of shadows, but I bought another notebook to replace that, which I really love as well. And I'm gonna show you like some of my favorite parts of it. Oh, hey, Beyond Her Eyes, it's wild. I gotta watch that. That sounds cool. Dang. I'm about to yeah, I'm gonna write that down. Beyond Her Eyes. Just sounds interesting. You should probably tell me about it. I'm trying to I wrote some tarot songs actually. So I was thinking about putting those songs that I wrote for the tarot. I wrote songs for the Nine of Pentacles, no, the Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and whatnot. So, yeah. Let's just see. I guess I could just cleanse the energies right now, and maybe Spirit wants a collective message. That will be fine too. Let me see if I can kind of ground myself a little bit. Oh, okay. Hey, Dark Enchanter. Hey, Dark Enchant. I can't even say your name right. Hey, girls. Hey, guys. I'm talking to all y'all. I'm being the airhead right now. Yeah, but I gotta watch that. That sounds interesting. I sound very socially awkward because uh, I'm trying to like figure out what to talk about. I think my family is here. Um, yeah, that sounds very interesting. So I just decided to, play with my hair today too. So yeah, tarot talk. So as I began my tarot journey, I decided to bring a tarot notebook. I think it's very beneficial, especially if you want to learn tarot. Sorry, I think that's my bro. You my dog is my one of my dogs screams kind of weird. So yeah, I think it's very beneficial if you want to learn. The best ways that I've learned tarot is by, if you are a big music head like me, you're gonna want to incorporate that in your education with tarot. So I think that would be really great to really, do. For example, if you're pulling out a card, like, I don't know, some card that I would probably ask Spirit to pull out for me, that I probably already have a song for. If not, maybe I'll just come up with a song. And other than that, I'll probably just do a collective reading. Yes, I did a song on this. The Ace of Pentacles, planting your seeds and seeing them grow in the beginning. So maybe this is a general message for some of you guys too. Some of you guys may see your seeds grow, and you're really gonna be able to see the fruits of your labors and new beginnings too, and walking into that path of stability and knowing that all this other shit can go on around you that sometimes can seem a little irrelevant and illogical and can cause a sense of instability in your life. But, the coin don't lie when you really, planted your seeds and really made sure you worked hard for it. And now you are seeing what you are truly supposed to be. You're seeing a new growth in your prosperity as well. Some of you can see a new growth in your prosperity. And so this is definitely about money, but in a positive new beginning, especially when it's upgrade. So I made a song about this card, but I think since I decided to talk about this card since it fell out, I'm going to actually put the song out for these cards. So I already have a song out for this card. I think it would be great, especially if you're trying to learn tarot. My songs that I make for tarot, I do it for entertainment, but I think it would just be great. You don't even have to listen to it for the quality or because you do or don't like it. I think it would be great just to study the cards. So yeah. Um anyway, maybe I should just explore my cards. And I just wanted to do a little chit chat in here for a minute. I wanted to do a makeup tutorial. Maybe I should do like a makeup tutorial my next live tarot talk or something. Because I've been getting really into makeup. So I was gonna do makeup and tarot at the same time. But I didn't want my eyes looking crazy if I didn't have the whatchamacallit wipes. I needed wipes. So anyway, I'm sorry if I'm seeming awkward. I just came here to do some random live readings or just kind of talk about tarot a little bit. I know it sounds kind of boring, but that how I'm a little stoned. You know, I just got nervous today being on camera. So anyway, hey, what's up, sunlight? So anyway, I know it sounds kind of boring to talk about tarot that way. Always having to like be like, oh my God, I wrote this song and you should listen to it. But this is more for people who want to. Hey, sunlight, what is up, guys? I was just talking about how I learned tarot and how I wrote some songs for it. So if you guys are interested in those tarot songs too, you know, I understand that. I like being sober too. I like to have balance. But, you know, I do it not for the fun. I do it to balance my mind and my mental health. I just kind of will go a lot of, I will go like very chaotic sometimes. And I don't have any mental health issues. Even though I talk crazy, I'm just a witchy woman who's seen a lot. My life is crazy, you know? So a lot of people who are the chosen ones, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna abuse it now anymore. Other than today. It's just like you don't even understand. I just been nervous. My life is chaotic sometimes, but not all the time. But you're right, you know? That's why I was trying to sober up on camera. And I've had water, so don't get me twisted. You know, I'm not just trying to, hey, clean music lover, don't get me twisted. I'm not just trying to be like, oh, I like to get high. You know, it was just a rough moment in my life and I needed something to heal with. And I know that sounds like an excuse, but we have our moments, we're human. So, um, anyway, okay, thank you. Because, you know, I am trying to sober up. I wasn't even trying to come on here. I was like, you know, yeah, I'm a little stoned. But I wasn't trying to be like all loopy. I was like, I'm gonna drink some water. And then I'll just talk to you guys a little bit on how I study or tarot talk. Or, you know, just do some random readings. Or I could do a collective reading too. So I can show you guys my cards and how they fit with my personality. Hey, thank you, Clean Music Lover. You're very sweet. Guys, please like and share or at least subscribe. You don't even, you know, I don't even need, you know, your money. I'm not a person who's like a gold digger or anything. You know, so I'm just like, you know, if you don't want to subscribe, you can like. If you don't want to like, you can subscribe or, you know, help the algorithm and just help the chat, you know, kind of have an algorithm so that maybe we can get some collective messages. Anyway, I'm gonna try to ground myself for a minute. Let's see what cards want to come out. for the collective. Spirit, what cards want to come out for the collective? Is there anything that wants to be in the main picture right now? Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear this, but hi, Husam Masconi. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it says your dreams need a practical plan. So this is Taurus. This is a sign where it represents stability, sensuality, being content. You love yourself enough to not change yourself. But this is also someone who has dreams, but don't have your head too much into the clouds. Be grounded. And if you have dreams of being a singer, a dancer, whatever it may be, if you have any side goals or goals that are just big or small, make sure they're grounded in reality so that you can manifest it too. That is how the magic works. So, Taurus is about being tactical and being practical and making sure that that you're in reality, but you're still seeing the beauty in life. You're making the beauty in life a reality. Okay? Yeah, I need to ground. Okay. If you don't like it, I mean, I believe in Jesus, so, I'm actually listening to one of his songs. So it's not like I am just being blasphemous. Yes, I am a tarot reader. Yes, I believe in God, I believe in Jesus. He lets me do tarot, I am who I am. Don't think like I'm just trying to offend you guys. This is who I am. Like it or not. You don't have to watch. You can always just, watch another channel because right now I'm just trying to ground myself and not bring any negative energy here, you know? No, I'm not. I think I will just block you. What the hell? Like, I'm trying to don't don't do that. Okay. Uh okay. Thank you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just like trying to do this collective reading, so I'm not trying to be like super offensive. It's like I understand that you have to protect yourself with positive energy and good energy and of course God. So it's not like I'm just trying to be like evil on this channel because I'm, showing you guys my authenticity as a reader. Um so yeah, of course I believe in Christ. I'm listening to him right now, I'm listening to one of his songs, so it's not like I'm just being like I don't care, I understand people don't believe in that. Yes, I am a witchy person. Some witches believe in God too. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm taking, thanks for seeing that. It's just what slowed me down was that message. So, anyway, I should probably go get some water before I can see if I can get some better messages. You know, I don't want to just bring weird energies with these cards. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, well, I just had to go get some water. Maybe I can just ground myself. Okay, so I was waiting for people to come in already. I'm sorry for making it awkward. I'm just gonna do the collective message anyway. Thanks, Dark Enchantress. I am like so awkward with stuff like that because it's like I do not want to bring that kind of argument in that video, but yes, I'm love and light. But when people disrespect me, hi Taylor Marie, when people disrespect me on my channel, I'm like, yo, I'm not the one, but I'm not gonna show that on my camera because I'm trying to bring some good energy for people just so that they can get a collective message from the angels and of course God, Goddess. Thank you. You know? So blessed be guys, and I just hope that you guys have positive energy and love and light. I send you guys that. Some Reiki too. If you guys want some Reiki, maybe I should channel in the universal life force energy to flow within me. I thank all the Reiki masters and healers who brought this knowledge down here into the earth. Chokure Seiki Chokure. I'm giving you guys a little bit of Reiki as I ground myself, without, any negativity, love and light, and protection over this collective reading. Regroup. Yes. Okay. I pray to Yeshua Lilith. Thank you to the Most High. I pray that you protect this reading and this collective message that you give me the right channel and the right message for those who are watching and those who need the messages here today, and to just bring it, high vibrations and beautiful, give me the right spirit, Holy Spirit, to, just give people what they need today through the Most High. Let me be a channel through the Most High, Holy Spirit, Yeshua, to protect this. Okay. All right. I just had to ground myself for a minute so I could really see what the collective has to say. I'm sorry. All right. Uh, I think this is with the collective. Okay. Angels, ancestors, what is the collective message for those who are watching right now? What is the collective message for those who are watching? Okay. The collective message for those who are watching, it is, I don't know if you can see it. It says the energy is gaining momentum. So I don't know, maybe some of you here may need to work with your third eye chakra or something about it. Needs healing. Moon energy is about, feminine energy. Even the moon has a dark side. So maybe with some of you, not all glitters is gold. Some of you have only seen the light in the situation, but have not noticed the dark side of it. And because of that, maybe it's kind of messed with your mind, confused your subconscious mind in a way. I don't know how to explain that. Certain situations can also affect your mental health as well. As I was speaking with my own self, with certain conflicts that I have been going through. So anyway, I'm just kind of doing a little intuitive reading with that. I don't know if you can see that. This may or may not resonate with everyone, but maybe there's something that you are waiting for. And because of that, whatever you're waiting for, the energy is gaining momentum. So I'm gonna pull out the meaning of what that is. All right, the energy is. This is the waxing moon, so it has a deeper meaning. I know this guy is like weird. This guy really got mad. Like he was thinking that I was this black magic witch, and I'm like, no, I'm not. Yes, I am a witch. I'm gonna keep it real, but I'm not an evil one. So I love magic and I love God too. I love all of it. It's all one. That's what you learn about the universe. I spoke to the goddess Lilith when I did shrooms. I was able to meet these deities, and there's reasons why, they make shrooms legal and they make substances like alcohol and cigarettes legal. You wonder why, you question why those substances are legal, but they are so harmful to you. And then you have things like magic mushrooms that can help you if you use it correctly, though. Do I recommend it for everyone? Of course not. But, it helped me with my, abilities, intuitive abilities, as I will probably get into later. But anyway, it did really help with knowing that there is a spiritual realm and there are, spirits who, were walking this earth and are on the other side, you know? So is there, yeah, anyway, that was just a small moment. I was just waiting for more people to come in. I'm trying to ground myself after what that crazy ass energy kind of got me into with that person, you know. Anyway, this is the card that we have to talk about. Okay. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps to your goals. Whichever you decide, you are most certainly on the right track. I know, attuned to the moon. I know I'm headed in the right direction. Additional meanings for this card. The situation is full of potential. Your dreams can come true. More effort is yet required, and are you willing to give it? Review your goals and ensure you're still committed. Keep moving forward. The teaching. The waxing cycle is the period of the lunar cycle from the new moon to the full moon. Okay? And during this time, the moon appears to be slightly bigger and rounder every night. This is a very important and empowering time, and this is a promising card. It suggests that now is the time to make plans and to act on them, no matter when you actually pull the card. So that can actually just resonate to some of you. Take what resonates. Those may also need to do some color therapy with the color purple in your third eye chakra. Make sure that it is aligned. Make sure there's not people, playing with your mind and, gaslighting you and, just making you feel crazy, even if you feel like your energies quite don't fit in with this matrix necessarily all the time. So, yeah. Okay. I'm just okay. I'm just like trying to see who else is in here. All right. Yeah, but shrooms are pretty crazy, I was able to see that. Uh, is there okay. Well, shrooms are pretty crazy though. I was able to understand that. Yes, fairies are real. People are like, "Oh my God, that stuff is not real." And I'm like, "Yo, it's real." Like, I seen it jump on my cat's head. I remember you, D Moon. D Moon. What happened to the females, yo, though? Like, what happened to girls just coming together and being real here? You know what I mean? Especially as tarot readers. They're always having like tarot readers fight each other. And I was watching what's her name? Professional High Priestess. I like her though. She's cool. She's cool peoples. And yes, I believe that fairies are real for sure. Hey, maybe I just found out that time travel is real. I asked the cards. Maybe we should ask the cards some questions, about aliens or something. Let's see. Spirit, are aliens real? Are reptilians and aliens real? Oh my God, let's see. Are they real? Can we get a yes or no answer for the audience? Okay, I think I may have to pull out another deck for this one. Are aliens real? I'm gonna ask the deck. Thank you, angels, ancestors. I asked for the right answer. The right answer. All right. Are aliens real? Spirit, are aliens real? I get so nervous on camera. So, are aliens real? I think there's potential. There is a potential here. So it's upright. The Three of Pentacles is all the way up. It's like there's a theory, and that theory could be potential. There's been talk of logic, like a logical answer, like of evidence. Logical, practical evidence has to be found, and there's potential evidence. Yes. And also, there are secrets being hidden because you have the moon reversed. And remember, the moon is also intuition, and about secrets and about the subconscious mind. So we've been gaslighted into thinking our reality is only one way. And yes, yes, Taylor Marie, I so agree. I so agree, Taylor Marie. So as I just kind of ask, let me go get my dogs for a minute. Come on. Yo, do you guys have any good music? I think I'm gonna play some Bob Marley. And then I'm about to kind of go with the next thing or something. Those are my Jack Russells. They're jerks, but oh, okay. Taylor Marie. I knew it wouldn't be a no. I know, right? But they're like trying to play us. They're trying to make it seem like we don't know what we're talking about. That's why the moon card came out reversed. So, yes, I'll ask if your ex spirit, Taylor Marie, wants to know if she's gonna get back or if Taylor's gonna get back with their ex, Bishop, and will they reconcile? Okay. Will she get back with her ex and will they reconcile? Will Taylor Marie get back with her ex and reconcile? Sorry, Taylor Marie. I know Taylor can be a guy or a girl's name, so I just assume you were a girl because you know girls love tarot. Okay, Brooklyn. Hey, Brooklyn. Um, Spirit. Is Taylor Marie gonna get back with Bishop, and will they reconcile? Will she get back with Bishop and reconcile? Ooh. To be honest, nothing will come out of the situation right now, Taylor. But this is a time for healing. Oh, okay. This is a time for you. This is a time for you to love yourself. But there's nothing to worry about with the nothing will come out of that situation. Um, because there's something better for you. That is why you will get something removed out of your life, you know? But I'm in the same situation, girl. Don't get it twisted. Sometimes the universe has something else for us. And anyway, Brooklyn, let's see. It's a time for you to heal. That's what it is for you. That's for you. It's a time for you, Taylor. More than it's a time for him. Okay. Brooklyn, well, does Bryson have feelings for I know it is boring, but you know what? Sometimes I notice what the universe does. It's like when you love yourself, you attract more who's supposed to be in your life. Like, it's so weird. Like, life is like a stage too, you know? So sometimes I notice when you surrender, you don't really try to force it. It kind of comes to you. I know it sounds weird. I mean, it takes both action too. But like, I mean, look at people. People have prayed for husbands and to be with their own twin flame. So you never know what the universe has to offer you. You never know. Okay. People pray for husbands, so don't get the universe twisted. You knock on that right door. Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to ground myself. So, Brooklyn, does Bryson have feelings for Brooklyn, Spirit? Does Bryson have does Bryson have feelings for Brooklyn? It's like he's confused. He's like confused. He has to think about it. He's meditating and he's thinking about it. It's like, Brooklyn is thinking about how he feels for you, and he has that Pisces energy about it. It's like, he's like going this way, but he's also going the other way. Like he's contemplating how he feels. Okay. Okay, let's get a little bit more messages for you though. Does Bryson have feelings for Brooklyn? Can I get a clarifier for the meditation and contemplation? Does he have feelings for Brooklyn, Bryson? And okay, I'm gonna pull one out. You know what? He seems like he doesn't even know what he wants, to keep it real. Brooklyn. Yeah, like he's weighing his options. So, Dark Enchantress. When will Enchantress get toxic people out of her life? When will Dark Enchantress have toxicity out of her life? When will Dark Enchantress have toxicity out of her life? Confidence is key to your success. Okay, so you have to be confident in what you want to do in that situation. Are you too scared to say no? Are you too scared to stand up to what you feel is right for you, Dark Enchantress? And because it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and just like know what's right for you. So what that means is stop letting people be toxic to you, like don't let them talk to you a certain way. Don't let them treat you a certain way. But of course, I'm going to see what else I can come up with you. Yes, you're welcome, Brooklyn. Let's see what, you know, else is coming up here. Spirit, is there a collective message here for the collective? Is there a message for the collective? Okay. I don't know if anybody's been worrying about anything, especially in the household, but you and your loved ones are safe, okay? And those I was just talking about, this could be about Dark Enchantress, um, that you're safe from those toxic people. So it's not like you can't completely get rid of them, okay? So you really are. You just need to not be afraid of using your voice, especially. Um, the because this is the throat chakra, and yeah, this is Cancer. So this is something about someone protecting their emotions and maybe even protecting their heart. Someone who's being protective of the family, someone who feels like they have to mother something with the mother. Someone having issues with the mother. Maybe someone wants to be a mother, you know. But this is very motherly energy right here. So maybe somebody's been feeling like they have been feeling mothered by someone. or just overbearing energy. You don't have to feel so overbearing with your energy because, you're fine. You're fine and you're protected. And there is when whatever you're going through right now, there is a win-win situation. You may have felt like there was no justice in your situation, but there will be, you know? Maybe you feel like the universe, you've had plans for something else. There was an imbalance, but there's going to be a balance. So sometimes it really is true when they say spirit has other plans for us than the plans that we have for ourselves. So sometimes our breakups, in our situations that we have with our lovers, yes, narcissist parents, that too. Um, we can feel like, our world is, you know, out of balance because we don't have those people and we miss those people and we don't understand, yeah, we're still loved and we're still protected and we still have the choice to become divinely protected by spirit and having that beautiful journey with spirit and knowing that, romance is great. That's so beautiful. I know, I understand it. But this is an energy that's telling you that you need to learn how to heal when those people are never around. Because it's like we want this guy or we want this girl. And then when we need them in our worst moment, they can be our worst to us. And then we're like, yo, what the fuck? I needed you. Like that Rihanna song, I needed you, you needed me. I'm sorry. What's that Rihanna song? I'm gonna play that song right now. You needed me, So some of you guys are in that energy, probably. You're like, yo, my ex, is my path work about to finish? Okay, I'll ask D Moon. Yeah. So I think those who are worried about your relationships, you shouldn't worry about that. You know, Loving yourself is bringing more love in. You guys probably are more luckier than some people that are rich and famous, or people who you feel are more fortunate in some sort of way. Maybe not with their money, but with their looks or with their skin color. Whatever it may be, you don't know what anyone is going through. For you to feel that just because this person has this and you don't, that, oh my God, loving myself is, not going to be fun. And yeah, it doesn't feel fun, but see it as a journey, see it as a journey. And see it as a treasure box, like you're Easter hunting. And sometimes it happens that way, but this is like a channeled message. So I'm sorry, D Moon. I'm going to do your reading right now. Um, I was just talking about this because the cards wanted me to tell this to the people that were asking about their lovers. And I just didn't have a right answer for you guys yet, but that was for you because it was like it's so hard to tell people, oh, just love yourself. And when people want to hear that, yeah, so and so is coming around the corner. But even if that person is not necessarily not, doesn't mean that, spirit is not trying to heal whatever is going on with that person, you know? And you never know. You never know what traumas that person may have that God needs to heal for that person more than your relationship. And I feel that that's more worth it than just wanting a toxic relationship that God hasn't even healed, you know? And that's what I had to teach myself day by day. with or without those people. So anyway, you're never alone though. So I'm just channeling for spirit. So thank you, spirit. D Moon, that is what I wanted to tell that other person that was asking about Bryson and somebody else who was talking about a relationship. That's what spirit was giving me, but I couldn't put it to words. Okay. So anyway, D Moon. Is D Moon's path work about to finish? Is D Moon's path work about to finish, spirit? You're good enough, D Moon. So whatever you've been feeling about with your path work, I don't know if you've been feeling insecure. Well, you're good enough, so you're good enough to finish. Your hard work is paying off. So that's a yes. And the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, that is for D Moon. If you left, I'm sorry. I was just channeling for spirit for the other reading. And I just wanted to chit chat a little bit. I want to thank you guys for watching, even if it's 3 people. I just, I don't know, like I just needed to blow off some steam and show you guys a little bit of a collective reading. So I'm gonna put on some meditation music and yeah, if you guys have any other questions, you know, if not, we can just bring these healing messages that you probably feel that are a little unclear. So maybe in the collective reading, it'll be a little bit more clear. Maybe spirit wants to speak to you a little bit more if you feel intuitively called. So this is for those who feel drawn. So anyway, yeah, spirit, is there anything else that wants to come up for the collective? Okay. Okay, so I don't know who needs to hear this, but it says work through your fears. So this is someone who's also needing to be in tune with their not being afraid. Thank you. Great to hear that. You're welcome. Someone not being afraid of their shadow side. If you feel that you don't want to be too mean, or there's just parts of you that feel like you're not too open-minded with how people like me are too, how that person just freaked out and they were like, "Oh my God, you need Jesus." And I'm like, "Girl, I already do. I already, believe in Jesus." So it's like, you don't understand. God, Jesus, whatever you believe in, comes in many forms and in many ways. Um, oh yeah, I know. I love these cards. These cards are very beautiful cards, and they always speak to me. And I never gave them a chance. But working through your fears, is like that person who just tripped on me, and it's kind of like saying you're not opening up enough to seeing that the dark isn't so bad. Like you see nighttime and you see daytime, right? And you're not really scared of neither. You just see that one is one has the sun and one has the clouds, and one side of the day has stars, and it's just a darker, you know, the sky is about this color, right? And we're covered in stars. So it's like night and day. You see the beauty in both. You see the beauty in both. And some people are afraid to see the beauty in both. Maybe you're only seeing the beauty in one side, and usually you're only seeing the beauty in the light. But see the beauty in the dark, because that is where it grew you and gave you wisdom. When you walked in the light at the end of the tunnel, you were still in the darkness, but that still gave you wisdom. You need both, and sometimes it's the journey, not the destination, that really gave you experience. Um, and that's a fear that some people have to work through. Some people are probably not so open-minded to those kind of things. To know that sometimes it really just is one, you know? God has many faces. And sometimes that scares people. I don't know why, you know? So, yeah, I'm trying to see what else. It's like crazy, because I can be a witch, right? But some people can be like, how can you be a witch and still believe in God? Because there's just witches who believe in that. God, goddess, I believe in God in the way of like, people say father, but I also say mother. I say mother and father, like I get both energies from God, but that's just me. I don't see God as just a man, a masculine energy. I see God both masculine and feminine, but that's just me because I'm different like that. And I guess that scares people and they think, oh, you must not have God or Jesus. I'm like, yes, I do, but I have a goddess, too. You know, I believe in the goddess, and that makes people want to leave. Hey, money motivated stars. Hey, I like your videos, really cool videos. So I was just doing a collective reading on some people. Yeah. Yeah, you guys should go check him out. He's really good. Money Motivated Stars. I mean, your inspiration. I'm glad you found me. Um, on YouTube. So I'm gonna pull out this deck. This deck is really beautiful. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle. So yeah. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this deck, but I love owls because it's one of my totem animals. So if you haven't checked out my totem animal video, tongue twisted totem animal video, you should if you feel drawn to that. If you guys feel drawn to certain animals that you want me to talk about, let me know in the description below and maybe we could talk about that. I love animal medicine. It's beautiful. I should talk about it more. And the Native Americans worked with animal medicine. And it's very real. I live in the desert. Maybe I should vlog out here, like this while I'm live and show you guys where I live. I live in nature and I see all this magic around me. It's insane. So it's crazy, how I only see it by myself. I am a shamanist. I took a shamanic journey, the shamanic path. So, maybe that's also why as well. So those who relate to shamanism, you know, what's up. So, yeah, the divine source or God, both the goddess and the god. Yes, dark enchantress. Yes, I so believe that. Um, and that scares a lot of people. So I'm sorry if I was a little slow in the beginning of this reading. It was because, we had some negative energy and I had to ground myself. So I'm going to ask Spirit. I'm going to play some meditation music and I'm going to leave you guys alone. And if you guys, you don't, if you guys subscribed, like, share, whatever you can do, that would be great. Um, we need to, grow this channel as much as we can. And I want to do more pick card readings and all of that. I know people want to leave when I say that, but I'm like, well, who cares? Because it's the truth. I mean, not because I want the money. I'm doing this because I love it. So it's not like I ask you guys for money. I don't know why they gotta leave, but that's fine. Anyway, I was doing a collective reading anyway. Okay. Spirit. Okay. My spiritual animal is a lion. Isn't that ironic? I was just thinking about the lion today. Okay, maybe we should talk about the lion because I was just thinking about lions today. Yo, okay. Spirit, what is a collective message? What is a collective reading for this message today? What is the messages that want to come forth? Okay. Those needing to breathe and meditate and ground yourself. Ooh, okay. My dogs are just making a lot of noise. So this is the blue. Okay, so this is the throat chakra. Again, I get a lot of blue energy today. Someone needs to really work with this element. Someone needs to really take a breather. Your emotions are probably running high, and you're not giving yourself time to ground and to meditate. And whatever this stressful situation is, it's time to breathe on it and to really reflect and introspect and to really surround yourself with white light and love. And because of that, I would say, is there anything else? Can I get a clarifier as to why you gave me the breathe card, the breathing card? Why did you give me the breathe card? Choo choo. Okay, someone needs to ground, heal, look within, speak up. Somebody is someone's third eye chakra and throat chakra. Angels. Someone needs to breathe because you need to know that angels are real too. If you haven't felt protected around someone, all right, look within. It's time to start a new life. You haven't been so focused on the journey, but the destination. But to know that it's a never ending story. So, those who wanted to know about love, you don't know how your new life is going to be because you're so focused on the journey, the destination, but not the journey. And because of that, it's a never ending story. You're so focused crying and being mad and being angry at the world, or you're at yourself. And you're like, when does this stop? When does this end? But you don't realize that life is like a movie too. It's like a story. And with that, there's surprises within that divine timing. There is divine timing. Some of you may have to start a new life because of that, but in a good way, as a positive start, whatever that may be. It's time to wake up and smell the coffee and realize that you can still make your dreams come true because remember, you're creating your own story too. You are. You're so busy crying. That's creating your timeline. That really is. And what I mean by that is that, in a way, I have realized when I read the cards that time travel is real. In many ways, it is. For example, if you want to see something in your future, let's say you want to be a better, I don't know, you want to do guitar. You want to be a guitar player. You don't know how to play guitar, but you're like, I see myself in the future being a good one, someone who can actually play a song that people know, and many more. And you're like, how can I do that when I'm not in the mood? I'm so frustrated. I'm just not feeling it. Clearly, I'm not a guitar player yet. It's taking forever, but really, it's you. It's you that's taking forever. The time is just there for you to create and for you to already be the future, if that makes sense. You are the past, the present, and the future all in one. That's time travel. When you realize you're also daydreaming over something that you already are in right now. So therefore, you might as well be what you want to be now and create that, and stop crying about whatever has burdened you, whatever has tied you down, whatever has broken your heart, and trust the divine timing. And to understand in divine timing, there are little hidden gems. Hidden gems. So that is what the never ending story card means. Interesting. It really does mean that though. It sounds cheesy, I know, but that's really what it has that deep meaning to it. Um, so yeah, that sounds interesting. I would say time travel though. Travel in your story, your own timing. But in the way that you know you're supposed to. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, no, your time is not free. But don't take your time at the same time. Because know that you can become what you're already daydreaming of right now in this journey, in this story. And because of that, when you become in alignment in that timeline, you attract another part of the story that you did not see. That's the game of life. It's so weird. It works that way. I don't know why, but I noticed that. You start attracting a different vibration in your life. You start to see the people around you go in a certain alignment as well with you. Not necessarily getting along with you, but you're cleansing out a generational curse. You're taking away a generational curse when you go in the right timeline of your spiritual path. It's so weird. But yes, it like works that way too. So anyway, this is like Stone Talk. It's a channel. So to be fair, okay, justice is on its way. Those who have felt, you have been corrupted against. Don't act foolish and don't act like your enemies who have done you wrong and who have done you dirty. Don't be corrupt like them, but, fight the right way. But to know that the way that you choose to fight in the right way will be divinely guided. I know I don't go on this thing for this reason because I just wanted to talk a little bit. And then in the next channeled reading, I will actually like hopefully have more people. But it was okay today. Um yeah. Hey, what is up, guys? All right. So I know people just look at you on the camera. Well, so it's like people be looking and I'm like, what's up? All right. So regeneration, second chances. So those who needed to hear that, there you go. Hey, what is up, everyone? Let's just come on, get some quick channeled messages for people. Okay. Spirit, any channeled messages for the collective? Nature of the beast. So those who have been feeding in to any drama or any bullshit that is irrelevant, it's just time to cut that out and stop letting those feed on you. Stop letting those kind of people feed on you. All right? I don't know who's been feeding off of you and your energy, but that's irrelevant for now on. You choose to give, but not take, though. Be giving to those who really need from you, need your guidance. Yeah, I know, D Moon, you're still here. I already know. I am socially awkward, but I really don't care because you're just like a weird person like that. I know I'm like a little stoned when I'm like reading like this, but at the same time, I don't really care. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with the moon. How should I feel about my social awkwardness? But it's just because I'm intuitive right now. I'm feeling intuitive. So times arrow. Okay, looking into the future, what did I just say about timelines? I know I feel like an airhead, but take those words that I say and filter them so that they can have just a concise meaning. So timelines are just tapping into your future right now because of the divine timing. It's just right, it's in your hands. As you see, she has the crystal ball in her hands, and this frog is looking at her, and it's like somebody here is waiting for their prince. Well, you have divine timing, and your prince is looking at you too. Your man is waiting for you too, and I ain't talking about me on here, but I'm talking about those who was just looking for somebody and wanted their baby boy or their baby girl on here talking about, well, I'll get back with so and so. I'm sorry that I sound weird today. I'm just a little stoned, like I said, but I'll go back to normal. But anyway, yeah, like you see her looking at that. She's looking at the crystal ball. And this frog is like, yo, like she's gonna turn me into the prince. And she's like, yeah, I know. Like this is probably somebody who is gonna get with someone. But this is gonna be a healing relationship. This is gonna be a relationship like you may have been a bad boy or a bad girl or something. Someone who can, or this could be a karmic relationship too. Not necessarily karmic, but someone here that was with someone who was lower than them on a mature level. And because of that, that person has to see through that you're looking into your future, and that lower person sees that. And because of that, that lower person may want to change. And you may not even know that, because you're changing. That person who is lower than you, it's like, yo, so and so is changing. And that's kind of weird. Yeah, I know, the high rambling. But, I'm actually a pretty good tarot reader. I just was in a state of being stoned and all that. And I didn't really care, you know. So anyway, those who were in a toxic relationship, those who were with someone who was a little bit more petty, someone who was like low, someone that you're higher than, someone that's lower than you in the relationship. This person may see you grow in the future. So for you, for those asking about, so and so going to come back? Well, so and so may not come back, but what so and so will see is you tapping into your future and a little faster than what that person probably didn't think you would, and also things can develop also in divine timing, you know? Is there anything else that I can get, Spirit, in this intuitive message? Strength renewed. This is someone who, don't take your power for granted. Give people a chance. Yeah, you may be very talented and very well adept to who you are. You may feel that you are very in tune with your power and you know who the hell you are. But because of that, that's not a reason to not let people get to know you. Don't be too icy. Don't be too distant. Don't be too cold, you know? Hey, Ashburn. Hey, everyone. Hey to you too. Don't be too cold. Let people in. I know I tend to do that too. Yes, you can be added to the list. If you have a question, you can talk to me now. I'm just doing a collective reading to clear out the energy. Thank you. So, can I get another message for those who are here for the collective reading? This is changing faces. This is someone who has to change in order to receive what they're asking for. What I mean by it's like how I'm feeling today. Everyone on YouTube who watches my YouTube channel knows I actually have dreadlocks or dreadlocks. But I decided to, hey, pumpkin pie. Oh, okay. I decided to change my hair today. So those who are in a stagnant energy, remember that energy is always changing. Yes, pumpkin pie, you can be on the list, and Ashburn, you can be on the list too if you guys have any questions. Please like and subscribe. That will help too. If not, you can just help grow the algorithm. So on this live reading. So anyway, this means that you have to understand that you have to be both light and dark. You have to understand what it feels to be in the light and what it feels to be in the dark. You have to understand that life is both and that you can master both like an alchemist. by being the shapeshifter. You have to be a shapeshifter in life sometimes for you to develop the certain outcomes that you're trying to achieve. Um, you may not feel good about yourself. You may feel like it is boring to just love yourself. Okay, I can just say, okay, I love myself. But that doesn't mean that my heart is not broken, you know? And because of that, you may have to just say, fuck it, let me go get a makeover. And let me go out and just feel different. Let me put on a different song. Let me wear a different outfit. Let me put on some different makeup. Let me go hang out with some different people. Let me just do something different where I know it's going to be drastic, where I'm like, whoa, like I almost forgot about that person. But the more that you do that, it's like it heals you at the same time. It's like this is what this card means, and then you have the Raven. The Raven is like seeing the fears and not like trying to control them. Not trying to control your fears, and let yourself just feel the fear. And let yourself like be the person that you're supposed to be, even if it's dark. Like let your shadow come out, you know? Even if people may not understand it. You may have to just feel those shadows of your life in order for you to have balance and for you to create your reality the right way. So then you have yeah, the hawk. The hawk is what is it? It's a healer animal. It's a healer. So some of you guys are probably healers too. This is purity, truth, and protection. So yeah, I was channeling a lot today. You guys can be on the list. Pumpkin pie. What is going on? So I guess if you guys wanted any readings, just hit me up on the comments below. Let me know, and you can email me. You will find my contact information at the bottom. I am waiting for you guys to give me your questions on what card readings you want. But hey, Queen Bean, will Dorothy D reach out to me within 1 week from now? Okay, let's see this. Hey, Queen Bean. Spirit, Ashburn wants to know if will D reach out to him or her within 1 week from now. Will D reach out to Ashburn in 1 week from now? Spirit. Will Ashburn get a message from D from 1 week from now? You're welcome. Okay. Will D get a message from Ash? Wait, yeah. Will Ash get a message from D in 1 week? This is what do you need to release? Will you get a message from D? Ooh. It says the answers you're gonna get an answer. You're definitely gonna get an answer, Ash. I'll definitely tell you that. The answers you need are coming. So definitely hold your vision. So that's a promise. That's you're more that answer that you want from Dorothy. Don't doubt it. I can't tell you that it's going to be tomorrow, but you never know. It could be in a week. You never know how the universe works. But sometimes it could be like, 2 weeks. It can be a month. But if it does happen in a week, it's telling you to hold your vision because the answers you need are coming. So that's definitely a yes. You'll definitely get the answers you need from that person. Hi, Queen Bean. Hi, Pumpkin Pie. So, yes, there's a possibility. Yes. I'm telling you, there is a yes. You're welcome. Yeah, like, I'm not one of those people to tell you, like, it's gonna be tomorrow, but it really is a yes. Like, you have to really believe that you're gonna talk to her, like, or this person, because if you expect the worst, you know, how can you really see that you're gonna get the answer? So I really feel like the universe wants you to really hold that vision because there's an answer for you. There's definitely a message for you. Yes, so I just thought like I know it's a yes for you. There's something for you there. It's just I didn't want to be like, "Oh, it's going to be this day," because I'm not one of those people that talk like that. And I know some people do, and I'm not saying that's wrong. I just don't want to lie to you. But I know it is a yes. Hey, Raise Up, when will I be ready to fully start my magic practices? Like how much shadow work I still need to do. Okay, let's see. Your magical practices. Dark Enchantress. We can just start with one question. When will Enchantress begin her, when will she be ready? When will she be ready to start her magic practices? Okay. When will Dark Enchantress be ready to start her magical practices? Communication is key. Never be Dark Enchantress. You're welcome, Ashburn. No problem. And Dark Enchantress, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't, you know, it's never too late to start now. You should start now. So, so don't be afraid to feel like you're not good enough to be a witch or a magician. You never know when you're going to have the right moment, but talk to people. This is a moment to talk to people and have teachers and have mentors. Go to post boards like Facebook and go to like groups where they have people where you can talk to that have certain questions for certain magical practices that you want to learn. Some people want to be Wiccan. Some people want to be, into shamanism, into the, left hand, right hand. Really put yourself out there and talk. And take a time to breathe out. Don't stress yourself too much on wanting to start your magical practices. You really want to ground yourself and really make sure that you're level-headed when you're making those kind of decisions. Because, you don't want to invite certain energies in as well. So you definitely want to like be level-headed and always make sure to have a meditative mindset and a logical, balanced mind because with magic, you expect so much, or and sometimes it doesn't look like the movies, but it is real. But sometimes it is like the movies. So, you just want to have that. I'm also going to say, how much shadow work do you still need to do? How much shadow work does she still need to do? Um, I don't know. It doesn't seem like you would have to stress yourself out over it too much with the shadow work, because the new start is coming anyway. You're already inviting something new in your life, which I'm guessing the new magical practices. So you don't need to do so much shadow work for your magical practices unless your intuition and your gut will tell you, what you feel. But honestly, I feel like the magic wants to happen already. The magic wants to happen already, and you should just take the path. You should start getting ready to take that magical path very soon. But you can still tiptoe around the shadow work, you know, depending more or less. More or less, you can still do the shadow work and you can still do the magic at the same time, if that makes sense. So don't be too afraid. Don't be too afraid to do the path. Just gain wisdom and knowledge and discernment. Hi, I was wondering what's coming towards me in love. Okay, raise up. I'm going to ask for you. You guys, please subscribe, like, share, comment. If you guys want a full, long, depth reading, um, we can always email each other and let you know what I can do with that. Okay? So, all right. I also take donations too. So if you don't want to do that, you know, feel free and I'll do a long ass reading if you need that. So anyway, hey Aries. Uh thank you for subscribing. What is coming towards Raise Up in Love? What's coming towards Raise Up in Love? Raise Up 444 for love. Imagine. Believe in the magic. Raise Up 444. Imagine that you can have it. Imagine that you can manifest it in your life. Your mind is so powerful that you can really do that. So, Raise Up 444. You can be a really powerful person and you probably don't even know it. You're probably like a master magician and you probably don't even know it. Maybe you do know. But use that energy to attract the right love in your life. The lover that you know, think of those movies like Practical Magic and how she created her lover, you know? Have that kind of mindset. So anyway, what are the feelings, pumpkin pie? What feelings or thoughts are toward, what are S's feelings towards pumpkin pie or thoughts? What are S's feelings or thoughts towards pumpkin pie? Okay, a message in a bottle. So there's a message here. Secret admirer? Secret admirer? I don't know here. What's in the back of the card? Oh, I think somebody really has feelings here. You know what I mean? What, is someone hiding it on the low? Okay, how does Virgo feel about me right now? She's a Virgo and I'm an Aries. Okay, all right, let's do this for Aries. Aries. How does the Virgo feel about Aries? Yeah, I know. There's a secret message there. There's like, because there's like a message in a bottle. So it's like, I'm getting like the message is still inside the bottle. So it's not like it's out there. You know what I mean? It's like still waters run deep. So someone may be hiding their feelings at the same time, but was there like a connection here? Because at the same time, it was reversed. So I was like, oh, soulmates, but reversed. So I was like, karmic? But I was thinking like there is somebody here that has feelings here. But the message is still in the bottle. You know what I mean? No communication. So it's like, how does the Virgo feel about the Aries? How does the Virgo feel about the Aries? How does the Virgo feel about the Aries? It's like unfinished business. Unfinished business, taking time to breathe out. So this person may feel like that they may not have some sort of closure or some sort of there's like something that's incomplete with you two. And because of that, they may not feel all the way there. They may not be completely all the way there. So because they don't know how they really want to feel for you, Aries, they may need that time to breathe out sometimes. Will I get a paternity test? The man claims the man they claim is my father. Okay. Okay. Yeah, time to breathe out. It's like this person is not completely all the way. This person's not completely, it's not complete. He's not complete though. That's what I'm getting. It's not completely sure. Has to breathe out. But I feel like there's something there wants to be music that wants to be made between you. Music that wants to be finished. Um, the music is still there, but it's not complete. Like, because it's like a wishy-washy energy, like an unsure. Like, I don't know if I want to complete it, but like I see it. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna get a collective reading because I get the same energy with the person too. It's like I do see feelings there, but it's like a sense of I don't know either because of a certain reason. I don't know if it's because of their choice they don't know or they do know. So I'm thinking it's because you walked away. So they have this song that they want to finish, but I don't know. Like somebody needs to breathe out. Somebody needs to take a break. You need to take a break. That's what I'm getting. So anyway, will clean music lover get the results to see if the man is her father or his father? Will clean music see the results to see if this is their father? Will clean music lover get the results to see if that's their father? Ooh. Nothing yet is set in stone. So it's a yes or no. It can be yes or no. It's like it's right now the energies are shaky. But whatever you're going through, it's paying off. So don't Don't think everything is completely unstable. Your hard work, maybe you've been trying so hard to find out who this person was, your father, to find out who your father is. That's paying off, though. That is paying off in your life. But the person that is taking the test, it can be a hit or miss. The energies are still shaky. You have not seen him since 2011. Okay. So let's see, what else can I get for clean music lover and and his father, his or her father, their father. Can I get another message for clean music lover? It says a win-win outcome is forecast. You're going to seek justice and balance in this situation. But I think you're going to have to wait and see who it is. You're going to have to wait because you're not going to see it in your timing. It's like, yeah, because the energies are still kind of like shaky. Okay, hi Mini Me. Who's coming towards Mini Me in love? Okay. Who is coming towards Mini Me in love? Who is coming towards Mini Me in love? Ooh, okay. You got the Knight, you got the King of Pentacles, Mini Me, and you got the Nine of Wands. So that means you may need to take a step out of the situation and give yourself a break on trying so hard on seeing who it's going to be. But I do see it's someone there. It could be the King of Pentacles is someone that's usually a man, but it could be a woman too. This is someone who's stable, practical, someone who is probably maybe even has a good job, a good career, someone who is very steady, someone who holds a good coin, someone who has good money in the bank account, nice card, nice, But do you know him already? Let's see. Let's see. Does Mini Me know the King of Pentacles? Does she know this guy already? Does Mini Me know him? Does Mini Me know this guy that she's asking about? I'm getting a no. Do I know him already? I was getting the Two of Pentacles, so I would say no because you have to surrender to the divine. This one is a little unknown. But conclusions are within reach. So you are going to find out who it is. It's like, I don't know, like you're not really sure. Okay? You're like confusing yourself because this is the moon energy. But you're good enough, though. Like the person that you may think it's not, you may not even feel like you're good enough for that person. But you're going to be like, yeah, I know this person. You're going to be like, yo, I'm going to surrender. And then you're going to see who it is once you let go. So Okay, see you guys later. Okay. All right, see you guys later. Peace, love, and light. Ashe. And please subscribe to my channel. And if you would love to send donation to my channel. I'm sorry it takes so long. I was just trying to ground myself. And next reading will be much more serious. Right now, this was just stone talk and just saying what's up to random ass people. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just like angry at the same time too. So I think that's why I'm off today. I'm a little like angry, but not too angry. I just know I was off today, but I still wanted to do this reading. And also, I was really drained by these cards already. So it was like, yo. But when I come back in the morning, I'm gonna be like on point. For real, for real. Like, no joke. I just wanted to take a long ass uh reading and chit chat with you guys too. So blessed be Ashe and hit me up.